Today's video, let's check it out.
I see you all the time.
Are you following me? I'm going to get a restraining order.
Alright, so here this is tonight. This was filmed about 30 minutes ago at the Tour Down Under, South Australia. We got Adelaide gone here, we got Peter Sagan. There's a new bike here. There's a new bike. See if you can spot it. We've got the Venge, we've got the Tarmac, and there's Jay there on an Allez. He's skidding there, locking it up in disc style. So this is a team presentation, and we have seen 3 different bikes, some Specialized, and the team, there's no options for them. They're only allowed to run disc brake bikes. If you were a pro, if you were a professional and you had to ride only disc, what would you think? I guess if you're a GC rider, you might be thinking, I'm not sure how this is going to go for wheel changes and stuff. But we are seeing the disc brake bikes getting pushed pretty hard, and I think disc brakes are good, and I think they're bad. I think they're an option, but Specialized are really pushing them hardcore. And if you look at sales, the old disc Tarmac, they sold nothing, really, compared to what they're selling now. So I'll see a lot of Tarmac discs and Venges out the road there. Daniel Oss rode with Uncle Chester yesterday. He's on the, that's the Venge right there. That's a big boy Venge. The Roval, and this is the Allez Sprint. Look at that. That's not a bad colour. I could dig that. It's like an old 1994 Avanti Aggressor. Anodized sort of green. Looks like that. And it's the DSW Smart World. Named after the Specialized employees there. So we're talking the Di2 Dura-Ace 9100. Well, looks like there's that seat post looks alarmingly like the one they use in the bench, and the fork looks for me identical to what you see in the Tarmac. I could be wrong, but that looks really suspicious. It looks like a Tarmac fork. It was all over the Tarmac there with a Venge seat post. I could be wrong. If someone in the comment section knows below, let me know. But this is an Allez. It looks, I guess, is it a little bit different? Having a Tarmac fork and a Venge seat post potentially. Is this a different Allez? Allez was one of Specialized's first road bikes. I think the Epic was their first ever road bike. The Carbon Epic back in the day. And it looks like Jay's had a recent crash. Bit of skin lost on there. So that's the close-up there. The first on YouTube, apparently. And this is the rider presentation. Disc brake bikes for crits. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that yet. But I do have a few disc brake bikes, and they're great in the wet. Could be a good messenger bike in the disc brakes. This here is the Venge, and a nice, interesting paint job there. The black and the green. What do you think? What do you think of that paint job, bro? What do you think of that? And are they tubulars or singles? They look like tubulars to me. But yeah, so that is the Venge there, fork. Interesting colours. They've got a ceramic bottom bracket, and they're not running the BB30. What sort of bottom bracket is in there? What sort of bottom bracket is that in there? And this is looks like Daniel Oss, big OSS, oversized stock is Daniel Oss. Tax drink bottles, the S-Works sticker on there. Peter Sagan. He's taking selfies with a lot of fans, and he was very approachable. Even ask Uncle Chester. What would it be like to be a teammate on Peter Sagan's team? And people walk straight past you and say, "Can I get a photo of Pete?" What happens? Is there any like a little bit of jealousy going on, or the team guys just understand that? What's the deal? Everyone wants a slice of Sagan. Is there enough of Sagan to go around? Does it cause any conflicts on the team? You're just getting totally ignored if you're a teammate potentially, and everyone's just all after Pete. It is interesting dynamic. Anyway, that's the Specialized bike, always producing something interesting. Share your thoughts, comments down below. So welcome to my channel. See you Under. My name's Durianrider. This is my friend Nippers here. I'm helping him cross the road. He's out in his training run this morning. He's a bit lost.